Hello everyone, this is Zelx here, and today, bringing to you a Swordcraft and a Shadowcraft hybrid. This is Reanimate Fearful Fighter. Who, you may ask? Is this card here. A 7 mana 5/5 from Swordcraft that has ready 10 gain the following effect. Next time this follower takes damage, reduce their damage to 0, can't be attacked, and at the end of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. In rotation, this card would be absolutely unplayable because everyone will just remove this on turn 7. But hey, in Crosscraft and with access to Shadow, we can abuse the card from the Dust Reborn to use Fate for the Enhanced Fire effect to reanimate 7, bring Fearful Fighter directly onto the field on turn 5, which, surprisingly enough, is a lot better than playing on 7. And it actually is quite decent as well, especially when you pair it alongside the Burial Rite package. Adjust the numbers in the decks to your own liking. This is just all my cards, so they just got thrown into here and it works. Basically, the combo is you bury Fearful Fighter on turns 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope that you top deck from the Dust Reborn despite not having a single tutor in the entire deck. Play from the Dust Reborn on 5, evolve Fearful Fighter, bring it up to 7 hit points so that it is extremely difficult for your opponent to kill. And then just let Fearful Fighter hit phase, play Mirror Well, bury, burn phase, Septic String, burn phase. And then, worst case scenario, Seri 1, you can also bring back Fearful Fighter for another 5 damage, just in case you do not have enough burn. Here's the QR code that is also in the description down below. If you're new to the channel, remember to leave a like, leave a subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right on to the gameplay. If I can get at least two good games, or maybe one game where I just lose so horrendously that I think I'll call it a day for this. Who is this? Haruhi? Ah, yes, he is Haruhi. Okay, that's weird. I don't want to keep Seri 1. Actually, I'm gonna full mulligan to look for Reborn from Dust because that is the one card that I need. Portal Dragon is quite a unique combo. I would like to say, I don't know, probably just ram into Eden. That's probably what they're gonna do. So I'm just gonna bury, since this is after all a Burial Rite deck. At the end of the day, if I can find Fearful Fighter, it'll be very nice. If I don't find Fearful Fighter, it'll be very not nice. I can Burial 2 next turn. You know, I'll play Revolt Revenant instead. It's to maximize our follower count and hand size count. They have Eden, which directly counters Fearful Fighter, which is a huge shame. I would have preferred if it doesn't counter Fearful Fighter that easily, but no, it will just counter easily. But on the bright side of things, they only have one Eden in their entire deck, which will helpfully not get us killed. Hopefully. I'm gonna trade this in to try to draw my guys. Actually, he might just do it for me, but hopefully, just do it for me, thanks. Am I scared of this? Not really, I think. Okay, time for some luck. Not what I'm looking for. Why go again? I'm gonna go again. I failed twice! That's not fair! Well, so this might be that one game that goes horrendously wrong. Well, you will have games like this. It's not like you will never have games like this. But hey, I guess we'll just play Burial right now then. Bury this, draw 2. Oh, look at these draws. Just gonna play goddamn barrel right because I don't get to play another deck. I'll discard this. Just get the 2 followers in hand ready for next turn. Do I even want to? I think I'll just take the 3 damage. I'll just take the 3 damage. This feels pretty good. You know what? I might even just save this Fearful Fighter. I don't even know if I want to bury it anymore. This one will... Oh my god. I'm literally just straight up playing Barrel Ride with Fearful Fighter as a finisher. Does it... This probably isn't even that good as a finisher if you think about it. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. Gonna trade into this guy? I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't trade in because I need the board space anyways. Going face would be a very good idea. Well, he's smart. And as I said, I'm gonna have to trade in either way, so... whatever. Not the perfect draw, but semi-perfect draw, you know. Good enough. It's not perfect draw, but it's good enough draws. Look at this. Beautiful. Funnily enough, if Fearful Fighter's evolve effect says deal 7 damage instead, this could be quite close to lethal. But guess what? It doesn't. So no, it's not. It's not going to be lethal. Unless I get extremely skilled here. Unless I am extremely skilled here, in which like one of these guys survives. This does 3 damage to board. They have 6 more mana to run into at least 2 of these guys. Put your hands together and pray that no matter what cards they have in hand, there's no way they can deal with 4 followers with 3 followers. I'm gonna assume this is gonna run into one of my guys. 3 followers for 6 mana. That's just not possible. And they don't even have an evolve point anymore. Ah, god damn it. Is that enough? Oh no, that's... You fool! That's not enough. See? Okay, and this is... Guys, totally not because that barrel ride is broken or anything, but... Yeah, you see? Wait, no, that's not good. Wait, let me play Fearful Fighter, god damn it. God damn it. I made a huge mistake. Like a really big one. One of my games before this, I accidentally played one of my Reborn from Dust before the turn. I was moving too fast and I just played it. Like an absolute buffoon. I just played it. No thoughts, just played it. And absolutely lost me the game. I hate myself. Oh my god. That was the worst play I made in a long time, and I made a lot of bad plays in my lifetime. Jeez. I'll draw. Fearful Fighter, nice. I'll bury it. Oh, okay, salvage. This time I'll keep my mouse far away from this card. I'm not gonna touch it at all. That card will stay untouched for the rest of my life. I'm not sure what they want to play in Forest though. Misguided. We will bury Princess Juliet. And then next turn we can go Leeds, bury Mikael into Revolt. That will be pretty decent. That will get me some good damage. And I just pray that they don't have a way to deal with... Okay, they wasted that. I think I'm fine with that. Oh, another one. Here. Right, right. No problems, no issue this time. No issues this time. And we will just Reborn from Dust. Just as easy as that. It's as easy as that. And we'll evolve her things happen, we'll be happy. We can be happy. We have the right to be happy. Maybe I should have played Night Terrors, but you know what? In hindsight, it's not important. Arc. Doesn't matter to me. We want to make sure our Fearful Fighter is alive. So, evolve that. Arigato gozaimasu. Now, the next best card we can get right now is Mirel. Mirel will be the best absolute card we can get. Just straight burn face. Have you ever seen this card played anywhere else? Yeah, that's what I thought. For today, me, the Great Zelt, shall give her a place in the world and give her time to shine. And I'll be honest, if you actually manage to pull this combo off, it actually feels quite good. Provided your opponent just doesn't make your life miserable by countering every single thing that you ever done. Like, if I were to place my bets, like half of the decks out there in Crosscraft can probably deal with this despite it not being able to be attacked. You know, but hey, I think I won. Haha, Fearful Fighter. It makes you fear her. So concede now, right? If they had rammed into that, they had rammed into Curse IL, I would have lost it. I would have straight up lost it. No way, no shot I'm winning then. Actually, no, I could have a chance of winning, but if they evolve Curse IL, then you know, problems pop up everywhere, left, right, center, up, down, you know, everywhere. They need to clear this, otherwise I just run this in. And this is lethal. Imagine. Look at this guy. Oh my god, he's such a slow deck. But guess what? Fearful Fighter is superior. Fearful Fighter is just straight up superior. Is it because of me? Perhaps. But hey, a win's a win. Okay, so I'm gonna have to show this replay because this is probably one of the smoothest and most perfect game of whatever the Burial Fearful Fighters Reanimate Sword Shadow Sword, whatever I've ever had. I have a lot of bad games, but this particular one went so perfectly well that I have to show it. Of course, our opponent today, starting off with a Bloodcraft Forest hybrid, which is clearly evolved blood. Using the cheap evolve off from their Aria, which they just so conveniently have, to get evolves out before their evolve turns, which if you know, as a Bloodcraft player, Bloodcraft evolve, you really enjoy that. And guess who drew both of their Mikaels? Me! I mean, I didn't draw all of them, but I at least draw 2 of them. And this is what really makes this combination of classes so strong. You can get this evolve out like 1 turn before 2 turns before your evolve turn, which is really strong. Getting +2/+2 in stats in any card before your evolve turn is really strong, especially if your opponent is not evolving their turn next. Here I question why he didn't decide to go face with this card, which you know what, I'm perfectly fine with it. If he doesn't go face with it, that just means I took 4 less damage. And that also saved me 1 evolve point, which I could have really well have wasted. Getting that barrel right from that toilet was actually very important, as it helped me reach lethal later on in the game. And look at this, this board would normally be very difficult for a normal deck to deal with, except for mine, which reanimates a Fearful Fighter. You love to see her, because you never see her anywhere else. I spent an evolve point to bring it up to 7 hit points, since it's it's very difficult for Bloodcraft Forest Hybrid to do 7 damage without without being able to attack the follower. Their best choice was Bloody Session, which this is exactly why I evolved it, just to bring it out of that point. Actually, he should have evolved this and then cast it, which was a pure mistake on his part. I don't even mind because I managed to get Miruel down. Miruel, Burial Right to reanimates 2 key cards. This does 7, this does kills for 5, and this is the last 3 damage I need for lethal. So easy. So easy.